So to put the system in turned out the real pain in the neck. You figured, oh, a couple of fill speakers on the side there, one set, and then these main speakers here, how bad could it be? Well, everything had to be enclosed in metal wiring, and then this panel over here didn't have a ground rod in it, so that was a whole other thing. This is interesting. This is the old, it's about 7 feet tall. It's hard to grasp the scale, I'm sure, but this is just a massive controller for all the stage lights back when. So let me show you what all we had to deal with. So here we go down to the utility room, into the black hole. This is the oil burner. So this is about a U-Haul sized truck oil tank that they use for these massive boilers that are over there, but that's a whole other thing. All right, so this is us here, taped open so we can get in anytime we wanted to. And as you can tell, there's no light here. So luckily I have my headlamp here, so that'll let us work here. So pretty much all summer. Let me prop this door open. All right, so here we are underneath the stage. Let me change my headlamp to be a little bit broader. So this is the stage here. It's really, I feel like the last time somebody was in here was 1971. We found a newspaper here that was quite interesting. So anyway, so this is where our box is up top. And all this conduit wire, you have to, these guys are for microphone wires, and those are for the speaker wire. So over here for the speaker wire, we went through almost 400 feet of speaker wire and about 350 feet of metal tubing. This is now underneath the auditorium. Massive ductwork that is no longer functional because I'm sure there's asbestos down here, so they're afraid to turn it on. These are like these big heat exchanger. Again, it's hard to tell the scale, but it's about 4 feet by 4 feet square, not quite square, but anyway, so here we go. There's the shiny stuff is us. Back in here we go. It's hard to grasp the scale of this stuff, but from here to the back before the bend is, I believe it's 70 feet, and then we've got to learn how to bend metal and stuff, so this is the conduit that goes up for the fill speaker. And then over here to the other side we go. Wee, as a friend of mine would say. Over here, so this is then comes down from the other fill speaker in a whole other array. Or not an array, but another line of EMT half-inch tubing just to be able to contain our stuff. Again, it's just the scale of this ductwork here is at least 5 feet by 5 feet by 5 feet. Just can't make it, it's hard. Anyway, so here, that's us there, and then that's back where we were.